Lindsey Graham was giving an interview recently, and he was asked about Donald Trump being a felon and supporting a felon, and he flipped the script and he's like, well, I think the next time you hear felon in regards to this presidential race, it'll be Joe Biden, because what he's doing to this country is absolutely criminal. Well, he's doing what um, Republicans do a lot. They try to, you know, change the meaning of words, just throw words in to fit their narrative, whatever the case may be. You might remember a while back when there was some idea, before the Supreme Court said it doesn't work that way, that states were trying to kick Joe Biden off the ballot. And they were trying to claim that the supposed southern border problem was an insurrection. Well, insurrection is not people crossing a border, whether legally or illegally or whatever the case may be. An insurrection is an attempt to overthrow a government. Those two things are not the same. But they tried to fit the meaning of that word to fit their narrative. And Lindsey Graham is doing that here. He's trying to say, well, I think Joe Biden's policies are criminal, therefore he's a felon. No, you are only a felon when you have been found guilty of crimes that are classified as felonies by a jury of your peers. Donald Trump was found guilty of 34 felonies in New York by a jury of his peers, and they found him unanimously guilty on all 34 charges. That makes him a felon. Hunter Biden was convicted of 3 gun charges for lying on a gun form by a jury of his peers in Delaware. That makes him a felon. Just because you disagree with someone does not make them a felon because you want them to be. But Lindsey Graham, like all Republicans, just make stuff up as they go along because they know the Republican base is dumb enough to believe it, dumb enough to repeat it, and won't listen to the facts when they get fact checked to their face.